Hola.
Hello.
How goes?
Good.
Hey,
Hi,
Di.
Guy.
Boo.
Cool. That's all the audio capturing. I think. One of you bark.
Bark.
Awesome. Are you balanced? I don't know. I don't care.
Can we just know that the second you asked for Di to say something there, they did say it, but every single time they have to introduce themselves.
It's just funnier that way.
It is. It is just funnier that way. Okay.
Oh man.
Audio balancing gone
I see
out
the DMC shirt.
goddamn window.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully it's good now, but I don't think I've touched it since Pumpkin Game, and it was obviously wrong during Pumpkin Game.
Yeah.
So I'm watching it now, and it's telling me it's fine, but I've learned that OBS is a dirty little liar.
What a blast from the past.
What do you mean blast from the past? Are you not regularly listening to it?
He doesn't have the girl song playlist.
This is true. No.
Yes, just Spotify or YouTube. Just type up girl music.
Yeah.
Because it's not even music made by guys to listen to girl songs, and it's not music made by trans women to listen to girl songs. It's
Yeah.
music made by girlies for girlies.
So I looked it up. I looked up on YouTube. The first things that come out is white girl music, white girl songs as like fucking playlists to look at. So
Yeah, it's in its own genre.
I've listened to a handful of those songs in the past. You know.
I mean, I love Kelly Clarkson, Adele.
I know those names. I haven't listened to those in a while though.
What was that?
That was me mimicking the cat. Oni shrieks. Oh, hi, Jack. Jack, why are you standing, you little prairie dog? What?
So it's peculiar to you.
That. No, that's not where I am.
Oh, is it a different, like, the save file isn't
That's not
where
where I
it
am. Whoa.
Wow.
Let me turn my brightness up so I can see.
should be? Just be careful with that Sega for, you know, at some point, you know.
Sega. Yeah, I'm like, if I just get like a chapter, maybe an hour of recording done.
Right.
Then it's, even if it ends up being a short video, it's enough. But my next couple weeks are really busy, so I'm like, do I have time? Can I bank on being able to record and turn around a video? Not you. I love you. I hate you.
Is this Dada? Or huh? Okay, no. Okay, seeing his face from that angle was much more breaking. I don't know why he looks so different.
He looks very the same.
Well, I guess it was just from that particular angle. He looked very different to me.
I love you, yeah. Somehow in PS2 graphics you look even more like my ex-girlfriend.
Context?
Kazuki just kind of looks like my ex. I don't think I've ever mentioned it before.
I'm just sitting here stunned, like, have you ever said this before?
I don't think so. Yeah, Kazuki's face especially just kinda looks like my ex-girlfriend.
Oh man.
あれだけ派手にやられりゃ警視庁のメンツは丸つぶれだ。そこでだ。400人の捜査陣を動員して不法滞在の外国人を一網打尽にするって作戦だ。でもこの店には不法滞在の外国人なんて一人もいませんよ。
Best thing about Dada-san in this version is there's less details on his face to dislike. You know, there's less of him to be hateful of.
God.
でもどうしてそんな重要な情報を私に？1年前この店には迷惑をかけた。そのお詫びだ。そうだったんです。
Sir, I can see through your hair.
いや、だって川原さん、本当にありがとうございます。さあ、これで奴が組織の人間なら仲間にすぐに知らせに行くはずだ。俺には信じられねえ。奴が海外組織の一員だなんてな。
I'm just playing games.
Yeah.
Die dropped in with the Easter egg.
Oh my god.
変わった様子もねえようだ。組織の一員だなんてガセネタじゃねえのか。奴はみんな警戒すんだろうが。いつまでもここにいたら不自然だろ。まだわからねえ。
He looks kind of like an angry toad.
Angry toad.
Y'all know those toads that are like really round and they make those squeaky sounds and they got those itty little stubby legs?
I've seen toads before. I don't must look up now. Will angry toad be enough to suffice in this search?
They're small angry desert toads. And they are spherical. You will know them when you found them.
Ah.
Tell me I'm wrong.
Sorry, I'm making chicken nuggets.
You're not. You're not. No, yeah. The observation is out.
I hate her.
Maybe she was written better in the first game, but
No.
we can't knock it until we try it.
I've tried it now. I hate her.
So is the consensus now that we're just going to take her out of the games because she's useless?
See, I had been under the like, I'll make my cop girl that we kill and she'll be training this girl. But I like this girl so little that I don't even, I know it's on screen right now.
What if she
but I
gets killed
don't know her
instead and your cop girlie takes care of Tommy Moore after she gets out of the hospital?
But my cop girlie needs to be dead or we have to rewrite the plot and also like... No, I...
Which one's plot? 4's plot? 5's? Which plot you want to rewrite?
Hold on, I'm
Because
thinking.
if she's
Shut up, I'm
recovering-
thinking. I'm thinking. My brain's not logged on.
And while me and friends are talking in Discord, they lightly encourage me to think of new and interesting ways to manipulate the story. Sorry. Fantastic essay, by the way.
I'm like, how do I phrase this in a way that isn't like 3 of us sit on call and 2 of us yell at each other for 4 hours straight, and at the end, we kinda sorta have a plot. We will repeat the process
We're
tomorrow.
meandering our
It will not
way.
be new plot. We will rip apart what we did yesterday and redo it.
Not all the time.
Not all the
because
time.
we're learning new information. But I can't. We have to do something with the kids. We have to make it more involved. Here, you kids. I mean.
Okay, You're like, we have to do something with
I
the
know,
kids, and I'm like,
I know. I'm not talking about the 18 that I'm like, have in the background.
we gave
I'm talking about
Tachibana a kid. We
Kiryu.
gave Kashiwagi 4, 5, 6.
We give Kashiwagi as many kids as the plot needs.
You'd think with how we've written it, after the first kid, he'd stop.
It's the does he know he has the first kid, though?
I think he knows he has the first kid. The question is, does he know he has the other kids? But, like, if we have Kiryu be the first kid...
Yeah.
Man just has to stop fucking.
He's too powerful, Grim.
No!
Man.
No!
Man has
He
to
can
pull a
contain
game.
himself.
All that power. And what is it used for?
Because it's the... We have Kiryu be his kid. We have Kazuma kill his girl. Kiryu gets put in the
All I
orphanage
know
and he
is-
spends his time... you know, trying to pave this way for Kiryu and Nishiki to get out. And in the process makes at least 3 other children. One of which is fated to come
Daigo?
back into the Yakuza. Because he's like, oh yeah, the last time I slept with someone, you know, she definitely didn't die and there were absolutely no repercussions, and then sleeps with the chairman's wife.
Well, okay, but if you think about it like depressed man who has nothing else going for him but watching his son be led into the, like, criminal underground, who's to say he doesn't feel a little bit vindicated when he fucks his boss's wife?
Okay, and the other 2?
Hold on, I just got ketchup, like, everywhere.
Because I don't know
Stand by.
what your plan for the bartender kid is. But the other one's some random white woman. So. And you'd think, okay, he sleeps with his boss's wife. She has his kid. Maybe, just maybe, he won't do it again. No, 2 others. 2 separate women. Call that man Big Mom, the way he don't know what rubber is. Sorry. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. Originally, I was trying to save the cop girly. But I really do not like her. And I don't feel that she adds anything to Ryuji's plot either, so I'm not like... I'm like, maybe we should keep her around for that, but she doesn't add anything to him. So, she could just stop existing. I'd be fine with that. And instead of my cop girl
Took you
training
5 minutes
her...
to come to that conclusion, my friend.
That's because I got distracted by talking about Kashiwagi's sex life. Instead of my cop girl training her, my cop girl's training Tanimura. Why is Tanimura there? I don't know. Why is my cop girl there? I don't know. Don't ask those questions. I don't have those answers. Game. Yuya, where the hell even are you? Up here.
I just read the subtitles.
Sorry, I was watching the guy. What's up with the subtitles?
No, you said you. I thought you were joking about Yuye, where are you? And there they are.
No, I was watching that NPC get stuck on the cop and then stuck on Kiryu
No,
and then
yeah,
stuck
no.
on the cop and then stuck on Kiryu. I was just waiting to see if he could free himself.
He got there.
Mind you, I think this entire time that we've been walking around, Daigo's like tied up in a building somewhere. Daigon got kidnapped a while ago.
And we're just kind of meandering around right now.
Because we were told to go there at a specific time, but I'm like, man, that feels like it was a while ago. And maybe I just haven't played in a while, and that's why it feels so long.
That's the true power of Yakuza. It's real time for him, you know? Making it all the worse.
No! Thinking about that fucking comic again. Yeah, that building that we're talking about. That's where we're headed. Yeah, sorry, yeah, I have to go save a man. I'm eepy, but I'm also not eepy. But man, I'm eepy.
Mm-hmm. Busy day, or?
No, I took a rest day today. I was ahead on my work, and I was like, you know what? I'll do my daily question, and then I'll fuck off and go play Silent Hill.
Mm-hmm. How's that treating you, by the way? Besides,
so...
How many hours are you into it?
I'm only like maybe an hour and a half max. I'm not very far. It took a while to download. I talk really big about wanting a horror game that actually fucks with me. I don't know what to do when it happens.
Is it really doing that for you? Oh my god.
I don't like it. In like a good way. I don't like it.
I'm happy to hear. I'm happy to hear that. Like it sounds like.
And then I looked it up, and apparently a bunch of other people who do exactly what I do, which is just like not be fazed by anything, are sitting there in like the first couple of hours, being like, "Hey, boss, I'm not equipped for this." And so I'm like, "Oh, I'm so glad that Silent Hill 2 remake apparently just locked in."
I'm curious. Is it? What's going on specifically, or like
it's
if you could describe
just
in general
really
terms?
good atmosphere, and I do not want to be there.
Okay,
that is, you know, okay. I like running around the Raccoon City Police Department. Great place to be. I do not want to be in Silent Hill. I do not want to be there.
Fascinating.
I would like to leave.
Mm-hmm.
And I keep playing. I'd like to leave. I don't like the radio. That's awful.
And that's a staple of Silent Hill, by the way.
I know.
Enjoy that.
Fucking hate it. Awful. Awful. I'll get more used to it, but right now I'm like, I walk down the street and it crackles for a second and then falls silent again, and I'm like, where is she? And then it's a fucking bug.
It's a fucking bug.
I don't like the radio. I don't want to be there. I'm playing it and I'm like, I don't know what to do. They do a really good job at the atmosphere and at the like constant feeling of just being watched. I'm like, something sees me and I'm never gonna see it. But it sure as hell sees me.
You know, that's the thing. I don't think... Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think Resident Evil really has something like that, where it's like you feel like you're being watched at any given point. Because like a lot of the time, it is a matter of like, yeah, you are finding yourself in a situation where there are these mindless creatures, or even if they have some like degree of like purpose or sentience, it's still like they're not all knowing. They're not all like you know. Like, Nemesis doesn't know where Jill is 100% of the time. You know, Mr. X doesn't know where Leon or Claire is 100%.
I feel like Silent Hill is fucking watching you. And something knows where you are. I also found it fascinating. The enemies that I have killed have not despawned.
Yeah.
And that has fucked with me more than I thought it would. Because I'm like, now there's just a body in the road.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it's gonna get back up or if it's just playing off the guilt motif within the franchise or like. But now there's just a body there, and I was like, oh, surely I'll run away and then I'll come back a little bit later and no, it's still there. There's just corpses in the road.
That's man, I like that.
It's fucking with me.
Yeah. I'm thankful to hear that again. The atmosphere of that game is, or for they delivered in that game, at least in terms of just like pure experience alone.
Yeah.
And I'm hoping the story, and how they handle the themes and whatnot is still like top notch. Again, you're only so far into it, but
yeah, I'm only so far in. I'm at the point where like, I don't think we've said Maria's dead yet. I think he's just like, oh, I'm looking for my wife in this town. We haven't caught that the reason that she can't be in this town because he's like, I got a letter. Her name's not Maria. That's the other one. Her name is Mary.
Nicely done.
There's a girl named Maria in it, and she looks exactly like your wife.
Okay.
It's a plot point, is that there is a girl named Maria who is the hotter version of your wife.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the letter from Mary being like, come find me in this fucking town or whatever. And he's like, something, but that couldn't be possible. But I don't think we've even gotten the why that couldn't be possible. Maybe he said it, that she's dead? I don't remember. But point being, I'm not far in.
It's fucking you so much. It's fucking with you so much you can't even remember certain details.
No, that would just be the. I know a little too much, so now I'm like, have we said it, or do I just know?
Okay. Well, again, that's awesome to hear, and I hope it continues to like follow through and continue to deliver on that throughout the entirety of the experience. So.
So, Jez, what do you do when it's a foggy morning and you have to drive to work? Do you just call in sick?
Typically,
like,
in that. Oh, were you saying something, or?
I was just saying, because you have the void issue, and like on a very foggy day, is that enough to trigger it, or?
No, because the difference there is that I do know that there are other things, or there are other people around me.
Yeah, but you can't see them until their car smashes right into you.
But you know they're there.
Yeah, here's the thing.
That's fascinating.
The kenophobia thing there is, it's that there is nothing, and I know there's nothing, and I can see there's nothing. It's so. For instance,
you should never
read
Neverending Story.
I'm putting it down now because that sounds very interesting. But no. So like, take. I don't know if you were there when I shut off the glitch that like got you out of like Haven City. I know I showed Krim, but like there's like a little bit in the wall where you can just get out of bounds and like you can suddenly be in the void. The city's all kind of like broken up. There's not really a whole lot sort of like resembling itself anymore. And that freaks me out. And I know that that's there, like when you're in the game, like as you're meant to be in it, but like I'm not bothered by it because the facade is still good enough that like it feels normal. This feels okay, there are people around, there are NPCs around, there are cities, like this is like how this is meant to go, but like the moment you break the illusion, it fucks with me. It's that along with again the emptiness. Now of course, to be fair, if I were to do the same glitch but there was also a fog to it, that would be even freakier, I would imagine. But regardless, the point is the fact that like there's nothing there, that like that's what bothers me.
That's so interesting because I feel like for most people it's the like there's something in the fog.
Or there's the fog obscuring your vision.
Yes, and I can totally get that. And it's the same thing for like people who say like they're afraid of the ocean. It's always, oh, I'm afraid of what's beneath the ocean. I'm afraid what creatures down there.
There's something in here with you.
Yeah. But for me, it is, oh, I'm in this vast, open emptiness spanning thousands of miles, with no one around, no sign of civilization, no interaction whatsoever. It is just me in this barren, not necessarily barren, but you know what I mean, just completely empty, devoid of civilization, etc. thing, you know? It's horrifying to me. Which, to be fair, is made worse if, like, oh, it's also stormy, you know, or there's, like, not, what are those called? I'm forgetting the name now, but, like, say, like, duck twisters. I know what they're, or, what are those water twisters called? Water spouts. Things like that. All kinds of shit that just like makes it like very like spooky to me. But just on its own, even if on like a plain sunny day, I'm terrified of it. You know, it feels unnatural because like a human is not meant to be in this place by themselves. You know, and I think that's what makes it uncomfortable to me. Is that like I'm not where I'm supposed to be. I'm not where I'm not where you know my brain is meant to perceive things. You know, for like what I was saying it.
Fascinating.
So your brain feels like you've entered the fourth dimension, and it feels very, very scary.
Something like that, yeah.
It's like fake vertigo, but fake fourth dimension.
Mm-hmm. You're not gonna get me mentioned like talking about space, by the way. Oh my god. You want to talk about like the
You
most
don't worry
like
about anything. You're in space, and then you're dead.
yeah, eventually, when you run out of air.
Well. And what scenario would you ever end up in space in which you wouldn't just be, you know, in space and already dead?
When he learns that he's a freak space alien that can breathe without air.
You have to remember that as being a Fed, I am actually reptilian, in truth, and so I have a natural.
Survive the vacuum of space. I don't know if that's like a pill you can take.
I don't think reptile and freak space alien are in the same category.
Well, you haven't seen our science yet. There are things you have yet to learn.
You heard it here first, folks. Straight from the mouth of the government.
Absolutely.
Lizards breathe in space.
We're cold-blooded for a reason, you know.
You still die if you get too cold. You're not like fish. You don't like. This is something you do. Frogs are amphibians. They're not lizards, but they'll do it. They'll go bury themselves in mud for like 3 months.
Mm-hmm. No, but yeah. Space is like infinitely terrifying when you realize the scale of it too. Oh my god. Just the nearest
space
star.
Scary and not being on Earth because Earth is just a tiny speck in space.
Well, if you really think about it, it is horrifying, you know.
Sorry, did I just ruin Earth for you?
Well, no,
what the fuck is happening?
Listen, we are filling the void of what is an
you.
otherwise shit story in Yakuza.
Thank you.
Otherwise shit entry, you know.
We can go back to talking about Silent Hill, a game series I've never played.
No, I was done.
You want a fun little tidbit? I'm friends with someone online whose aunt is the cop in the Silent Hill movie.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck, Di? Okay, I know usually when I'm like, oh, you have a story for everything, it's in reference to a war story. Why do you have a story for everything? Why are you the like supernatural gifts of stories?
I had a trans friend from high school who his aunt was the only black woman in Stuart Little.
What? Hold on. To be clear, that's something that I just learned, by the way. Was there only one, like the movie,
Yeah.
or?
Yeah, there's only one black woman. And I don't know if she's the only black person, but she's the only black woman.
Oh my god.
This is just dawned on me on its own.
Or so he claims. But yeah.
Pull up the Stuart Little cast right now.
I'm not gonna. Well, they don't share last names, which is great, so we're not putting that person on blast.
Mm-hmm. Well, shit. Well, to be fair, it might also just be an extra. I don't know. But.
Oh my god.
Still.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, my only famous person meetup was Chuck Norris, so.
I remember that one.
Wait, hold up. What'd you say, Di?
My only famous person I've ever met is Chuck Norris.
You've met Chuck Norris?
I've met Chuck Norris.
What was that like?
Well, he was old, and he shaved his beard.
Fascinating choice. And fascinating information.
Oh my god.
Chuck Norris, wow.
Have you met any famous people, Joes?
No. Well, nah, not really, no.
He was like, I can't mention that one. It would reveal too much about me.
This is actually true. This is actually very true.
Related to a famous person.
No, not related.
Got it.
No, but
Got
like
it.
someone that I've known or someone that I've met. So.
Would tell us too much about Jazz as a person.
Indeed. Indeed. Not ready for that yet. You know?
God.
How about you, Krim?
I don't think so. Barring like seeing people at conventions, but I never get in their lines. I don't care.
Gotcha. Well, the person who wrote Eat Dirt might as well be a celebrity, so, you know.
This is true. I really did just sit down and I was like, the Eat Dirt author wants to read my essay! And lock the fuck in.
Absolutely. Oh, man.
Caffeine straight to my veins.
Right. What else would get someone pumped up than that, you know? Like, oh my god, one of the best, writers I've ever read, you know, is like, I want to read your shit. Fuck yeah, you know? Oh man.
I'm like, I gotta make it good. I gotta make it good for them.
I was hella depressed, and then Fat Bird came into my life. And subsequently ruined it.
That's how it happened. Depression was at an all-time high, and I was like, you know what? You keep talking about the story. It sounds really good, and I really like those Fat Birds, so if nothing else, it's $20 to get a little bit of joy out of this crane machine. Because right now, it's all I have.
And then they hit you with the most brutal fucking story.
And then I cried for, 4 months straight. Oh, it's only been 4 months? Yeah.
I think it's actually been more like 5 months, I think.
It's been 4 months and 3 weeks. I put it in a thing to go find out.
What day you consider the start of your Yakuza?
I didn't actually put the start of it in. I put it was 4 months from May 31st to the day that I looked it up, which was during the essay, because I started Yakuza. I think the photo was from the 28th or 29th of May, and I was like, fuck it. 4 months, 3 weeks is close enough. Because I was just like, I wonder how long. Get away from me!
Can you survive this?
You know what? Really good that you actually sent me that image so that we knew when you started, so now you're using it for your college stuff.
Yeah! I had a little screenshot of it because I was like, that's exactly... It's now just a timestamp that lives in my phone. And I'm like, man... That's awful. Because that was the first day that I played. I got to Fat Birds on the first day.
Little did you know then. Are Fat Birds like a bad omen now?
No.
No.
Yeah.
Because I think some of the worst games are the ones where the Fat Birds weren't in them.
You know what? That's fair. They're a guardian, actually.
Yeah, in 6 if there's Fat Birds.
There should be. God, I hope there is. I can't watch that intro cutscene and not go get a Fat Bird. I can't watch that and then not go get a Fat Bird. Think of all the Fat Birds I can get for the baby.
Oh, Jez, me and Krim came to a spoiler agreement that Krim knows what happens, and I also know what happens in the beginning of 6, which is Haruka getting hit and run.
Yeah, no.
while she can sit and run while holding her baby.
Yeah.
Oh my god, man!
I didn't realize that was at the start of the game. I knew it happened.
So, like I said before, we get like an hour or so of explanation cutscenes, and they do like the jump and forth, back and forth in time, the way that they do in kind of like in 3, where it's a little disorienting.
But once you kind of get your feet under yourself,
Right.
You're like, I understand why this had to be done, because they did the same thing in 3, where they're like, we have to go fix everything that happened in 2, and that's what happens in 6. So they're like, we have to go fix everything that happened in the last 2 games.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 I cut them a little bit of slack for because it was their first with that many characters. 5, why'd they do 5 after 4 was like that? Why'd they go, we can handle another player character?
Right.
And then, or sorry, continue on your rant and then I'll start up mine. Apologies.
I don't know what the topic was again.
6 jumping around.
6 jumping around. 'Cause it hits you with the beginning, and in total, I think there's 20 minutes of actual play stuff and another 4 hours of cutscene. Like,
Holy fucking
like,
shit!
The beginning of the game feels like it's 4 hours of cutscene with, like, you get one fight with Kiryu, and then you're back to cutscene, and then they have you walk somewhere.
Yippee.
Oh, nice.
He's glittery.
And then there's more cutscene, and you walk somewhere else, and there's more cutscene. It's just, and I was like, oh, okay. They've moved me to a second location now. I've played enough hours to be at a second location. So I should be through the cutscenes, right? No.
I should be to the cutscenes, right? Wrong.
I'll also hold this up for the camera.
Yippee!
Woohoo.
Also notice the jacket, if I recall, if I'm not
Yes.
mistaken, is behind you. Yeah.
It is. It's just been living on the back of my chair for now.
Hell yeah.
As Majima intended.
As Majima intended.
But yeah, 6 does a whole bunch of, we have to fix everything happen, and then set up the whole plot for 6 at the same time.
It's a lot. But the Zero
It's a
Girlies
lot.
are back. I have faith in them.
Oh my
Yeah.
god! Oh my god, Grim.
That sounds good and promising.
Indeed.
Uh,
How many? Oh, actually,
yeah,
no,
you're good.
No, you, because you had. I'll say later.
Okay. I was just on the fucking tangent of we've been sitting here being like, 5 was so bad because there was drama behind the scenes in 4. Come to find out, no, there wasn't.
There wasn't.
There wasn't.
No.
We were like, maybe there was drama because writers and blah blah and this, that. No.
Mm-mm. No. Because it's
They
so
just
much
bad at their
red,
job.
like, Akiyama was a sub-in for Tanimura. Because I believe 5 came out not long after some of the stuff with Tanimura was coming out. But then I looked it up and then I was like, no, that wasn't. And then I looked it up even further. They have a history of only hiring a likeness character for one game and then never bringing them back. Which is exactly what they did with Tanimura. Hire him for a game, don't bring him back. They never had any intention to. So 5 is just like that. There was no last minute character swap out.
Wild.
5's just like that. And when I say 5's just like that, I mean there's 21 chapters total and 5 characters. So I was like, cool. Every character gets 4 chapters and then 1 chapter with all 5 of them, right? That's how 4 was. No. It's 4 of Kiryu, 4 of Saejima, and then 4 that are collectively split between Akiyama and Haruka, with the first 2 solely being Haruka and the last 2 being both of them.
Fascinating.
And it's so convoluted that I forgot that he even
And
had
I really
a
fucking
second
wanted
chapter.
mac and cheese.
Can't forget that.
That's the...
You're a big person. You're an adult. I've told you several times you could stop.
I know.
You can hit. When it's a video game and you can hit pause at any time because it's offline.
But I thought I was right there, and the bad part is one of the most prominent things I remember from Akiyama's segment, not from Haruka's, just Akiyama's, is that I really wanted mac and cheese during it. His plot was not memorable for me.
And that's sad.
Well, they were having him do detective work, and then they were like, and this is why he's tied in, but he really wasn't tied in at all. And then they didn't let us see Hana-chan at all, and then suddenly Shinada was at his office.
I did like Shinada being at his office. That was really good. There was a lot of Akiyama plot that I liked, but a lot of it, I'm like, he sure was there. I think he was tied in for a reason, but honestly, you could tell me that he was just coincidentally in Sotenbori, and I'd be like, yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, Bro could have just been running from, job work, and then when Hana-chan calls, he's like, I'm sorry, I'm 2 hours away, a client, something, or whatever.
A client, and then looks over and Kiryu's daughter's crying, and he's like, huh.
Oh, man.
He's like, I'm gonna have to call you back.
And then you swap over to Shinada, and Shinada's fantastic. I love Shinada's plot. I love Shinada. Everything about it is fantastic. 10 out of 10 no notes. 1 note, actually, 17 yen sucks.
My only note is that he should have just had his own game, because he doesn't do anything else plot-wise, and then they nuke him from the face of the earth, and I really like him.
I really love him. He's so fun. My only other note is that they should have put more baseball bats around for you to keep just despawning them. And every time he gets a little more irritated with the player.
Or he gets a heat move where if a guy's swinging a bat at him, he grabs the bat.
So fun.
And puts it on the ground. Like, he
Like
grabs
the
it, shoves
animation.
them off. Yeah, like the animation. Or anything similar where he feints out of the way of their swing and then whacks him on the back of the head or something to make him drop the weapon. Like, it's just... I'm like, why'd you get rid of this fun guy?
I love my sad hamster. Bring him back.
I just think he has so much potential. And also, I think Kamimura would try his hardest not to have him and Akiyama meet, because that is such a chaotic force.
Yeah.
It just, the task force in my brain is forever growing. And I think that's beautiful. And I have something in my eye.
So, Jez, Akiyama and Shinada play the stupid telephone game we play, where it feels like they only get half the conversation when they're agreeing the whole time to the conversation. And then Shinada's like, I don't know, man. You sound smart, though. I'll follow along. And Akiyama's like, I'm not smart, but I mean, it might work. And you're like, what are these two doing?
I love them. What the fuck?
Oh my god. Being the best of buds. What?
Kiryu? There you go. Hey! No.
Boy.
She left me.
Were you expecting anything better from her?
She's bad at her job, but usually she does it. Whoa.
The fucking flips this guy's got.
You look a lot like a Wesker.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna get a better look at him. Yeah, he does.
Unruly ass.
He's even got the the RE5 look down, the RE5 jacket down almost.
Oh, the city builder sim. The one nice old lady died.
No! I don't even know who we're talking about, but no!
Yeah. It's one of your tutorial villagers. They give you the rundown of how to play, and her husband's an asshole the whole time, and she's trying to keep him from being an asshole the whole time. And she gets sick, and she starts to degrade. And he has to not be an asshole because
That's awful.
Yeah, and then she dies.
Oh man.
And how they have it written implies that you're also just some old fuck. There's 3 old people who are running the whole village, and then it's just 2 old people.
Well, rest in peace, you know?
I encounter more weirdos who want me to harm the monster for materials.
No, of course. Unfortunately, that seems like a pretty common thing. And I guess with like the cure stuff, it's like it's half understandable, still gross, but like understandable. But
Fuck.
Oh, no healing items.
Come on, Krim, just gotta keep fighting him. You've almost got him.
I have the entire building to go.
Yeah, but they might give you something.
This is Yakuza. They never give you a healing item.
No, sometimes they put one just on the floor around the corner.
This
Every
is
5
Yakuza
hours,
2.
sure.
No, they really do give you healing items in most games.
I feel like I never see you guys pick up healing items, though, is the thing. I feel like I can only count on, like,
What
one
Yakuzas
hand
have
the
you
amount of
watched
healing
me
items.
play plot on?
Fair enough. But...
You watch me run around town, not go through plot. Ishin was bad about it.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the one I think you've watched the most plot on.
Or.
Mm-hmm.
Or is bad.
Or is
There's
also
no
bad.
healing before. You climb the whole tower, there's no healing.
4 was rough.
Yeah.
That's the only one I've had to restart a section to go by
Sorry,
healing.
I'm thinking about the fucking gun that I threw.
The gun you threw?
Did I
Yeah, the
show
gun
you
you
how I
threw,
edited
that-
that?
No. So Krim threw a gun on accident once and it killed a guy, so then Krim started always
No.
throwing guns.
This was a gun that I did not mean to throw.
Mm-hmm.
Every gun you throw is a gun you did not mean to throw until it is.
Yeah, I'm talking about the shotgun that I meant to put down. Or some shit. I was trying to do something. Because I was trying to break the barrier. And then I threw it over the balcony. And it was
Grill.
gone.
What's the saying? You miss 100% of the guns you don't shoot. It's something like that. Oh, man. I am curious for both of you. If you could like list like a top 3, I guess, like worst fights in the entire series, like what would you consider the top 3? In terms of just like pure design, just like how like shitty they
Tanimura
are.
boss fight.
Tanimura boss fight.
His final fight. Awful.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I
That's
got
the one
let
on
off
top of-
incredibly easy. It's the one that Dai almost rage quit during, or I think did rage quit
Right.
during.
Mm-hmm. Because that's you versus a bunch of guys and the one dude shooting at you, and it's just miserable. Yeah. Because I can think
And
of
there's
that.
no
it's that
coverage,
one-
because they do that kind of in Kiwami, but there's coverage in Kiwami.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just at least a little bit more, sustainable, more manageable.
See, there's health items.
There's. Fair enough. I guess, yeah, it is, like, in my experience watching you guys play this, I almost never see... I
yeah,
feel like, again,
you
I've only
just
seen you
watched
pick
me
up
play
one healing item.
Ishin and then run around the overworld in Kiwami, in which they
Yeah.
don't put items,
Right.
because they're like, you can, just go buy them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, but yeah, it's that fight, and I know the elevator fight, I think it's in 2, is also really bad. And I feel like there are a couple more that, like, I know are just, like, they are shit. And the worst part is, like, it's typically, like, when they have a ton of people coming at you at once, that's when it's, like, really bad. But especially bad if it's
what?
a ton of people plus guns. What's going on?
I don't know where I'm going. There was noise behind me to indicate that I should be going somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
I guess up. My dumbass just can't read. Wait, I wonder
What do you wonder?
if I can just not.
Just run. Save time.
I'm trying to think of what other boss fights.
Mm-hmm. Was there any fight in Ishin that felt bullshit to you? I don't know if there was.
I feel like I was able to get over everything in Ishin fairly easily within a couple tries. There was like missions that I was like, hey, that's kind of bull. But fights?
I know Mine, I think.
No.
I know Mine gave you some trouble for a bit, but I think that was only just because
And he was optional too.
Oh, was he? Okay, I didn't know that. I'm referring. Or no? Oh no, shit! It was, no, it's not Mine. It's Akiyama that I'm referring to.
Oh no, he did give me trouble.
And
you know what? I will say that was one of their weaker fights on account of the room design just being very poor.
Yeah. The fucking the bodies there, like being,
it was
like,
a very
objects.
small room that the camera was hard to navigate in. And you were getting caught on items that were jutting out weird. So it wasn't like, oh, there's an item in the corner, so it's rounding a corners. No, it's like there's an item in the corner, it's jutting out into the way.
Where it would have been nicer if like that just served as an invisible wall, you know?
Yeah. And it's like I'm trying to back away from him, keep my camera on him, and I'm stuck. So yeah, he was another one. Yeah, the Hijikata fight was optional because it's where Slip of the Sword came from.
yeah.
What else? I feel like I got through everyone else in Ishin pretty fine.
I think the only thing that was like mildly annoying were the one like not hallway, but like one area where a bunch of guns shot at you, but like you were still able to get past that mostly fine. I think there was like one room that had like a giant and a couple of like small dudes that was like really annoying. But
nothing special.
Nah.
That can't be counted because then I'd have to tally up every other time that I've been like, man, fuck this shit. Because they decide to put 1 to 2 really strong guys with unique attacks and 20 little guys in a room together, and the little guys swarm like bees.
Yeah. Yeah, so I guess apart from that, Akiyama is like the only one that's like really an issue in that one. Yeah. So there's that. Elevator, Tanimura. I'm trying to think of it. Oh, fucking the Majima fight in like the ruins, not the ruins, like, you know, the ruined part of the building, where you can't see him.
Yeah, I guess, but I mean, I still got through that pretty.
Okay. I don't know. It's like, to be fair, seeing that for one, I think it was still bad even in the original.
And it was bad in the original, but you're not really getting caught on any sort of texture or anything.
Okay.
So it's less than favorable, but like, it's not a fight that I dread going back to.
Gotcha. That's fair. I get the feeling that like 5 would probably have something bullshit, but I guess like it just makes up more for it being.
Yakuza 2, the elevator fight before you get to Ryuji sucks major ass. I think there was a fight in 4 that made me nearly rage quit.
Yeah,
you know who I hate? That fucking Prison Garden 3.
Yeah, he sucks too.
What's up with him?
In 3 or 4?
I don't remember. That fucking Prison Garden one of them. It might have been 4 actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
I think it's 4 when they break out and they're getting chased.
Yeah.
Because he tracks down Seijima because they're at the police station.
Hated him.
Yeah,
hated him every time you fought him.
A guy we can never remember his name, but I always think of Shangri-La, but it's not his fucking name because that's the place that gets destroyed.
Yeah, he's not that fun to fight either.
His fight in 0 is like, I feel like the hardest fight you have against him, and all the rest of them are just tedious. They were like, we really need to make this guy look cool. He was only cool in 1 game.
Yeah. He was cool once.
I have beef with Kiryu because Kiryu did something that his commanding officer told him to do. Well, normally you have beef with the commanding officer, not the grunt, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, I took peripheral offense because this guy's taller than me. That's all I can think it is.
Yeah. Because a lot of the other fights were just like, I can recognize my own skill issue. Like, I got my ass beat by Ryuji, and I'm like, I'm doing so bad right now.
Oh! Hi, Jack.
And I get my ass beat by Daigo a lot, and I'm like, I don't know what it is about the Daigo fights that I just can't do. But I know that he's not that difficult. I'm just facing a skill issue.
You have like specifically like object permanence problems with him, so like you keep on not recognizing him.
Well, like the fucking rooftop fight. Actually, you know what? Let's put down the entire set of final fights in 4. Didn't like any of them particularly.
Why are we fighting Daigo again? We don't know. But we fought Daigo.
Because
We needed a
didn't.
fourth
I
guy to
ate
fight.
shit in Daigo's fight. I did not like that they have one guy of very little significance whip out the healing aspect after there was no other enemies who healed themselves within that game. I remember eating absolute shit as Akiyama. And then Tanimura's fight's just bullshit. And some of us I'm like, skill issue. And I really didn't struggle with the guy that Saejima fights, but I'm like, still kind of bullshit. No one else in the game ever healed themselves. I am in the final fight, and a guy whips out self-healing.
Is this a regular, like, dude, or is this the final boss?
This is Saejima's final boss, but he is a character of very little note or significance.
Okay. Has it been I would assume that's not been the case like any other time that you've been in a fight in this game. You beat it fast enough for there not to be that kind of thing? Yep.
The thing about the fights at the end of 4 is 4 felt like it had a... Sorry. It's just Dada-san.
True.
Yeah, but my gay guy's here.
They... Oh, I was like, it's this scene.
Yeah.
The part that you forgot about and then asked me if it ever got fixed.
I didn't forget about it. I clearly remembered it. I just couldn't remember if they ever talked about why he's identical. If it was coincidence, if they pulled a Mizuki situation. Like, it's just fucking weird that it happened twice.
Or another.
And how does no one else notice?
They talk about it at the end of, because he's kidnapped.
Okay, Yuya's worked with him for how long and respects him how much and doesn't notice he's been replaced?
Hey man, I got nothing for you on that bullshit because it's their plot writing.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at, was I couldn't remember if we... Now I'm the fucking devil. Damn it. Well, carry on with your question, Jazz. Cutscene's gone.
No! It can still be salvaged.
Nope, don't care anymore. To answer your question, no, it wasn't a thing that I just had never triggered before. Because I did some long-ass fights. And they do a little animation for it, so even if I had killed them quick enough, their revitalization would have triggered at a specific spot on their health bar, and the animation would have at least started.
Right.
Man, that guy looks completely different in this version, opposed to Kiwami. I was like, who is this guy supposed... Oh, it's the old man cop. He should have saw it.
Don't hold him like that!
You know what, Krim? I don't know if Yuya... If we see Yuya again.
You mean after this game, or like ever?
Like, after this game, like,
Nah, he's in the next one.
when is he in 3? Because I remember we see him,
The
we
first
see
time,
this guy
he's
at
in
the
the
hospital.
intro because you say goodbye to him before you meet Majima on the roof for sex.
Okay, yeah, that's right. You do the go and talk to them and be
Yeah,
like, hi,
and then I
guys.
think you talk to him maybe when you come back to Kamurocho, but I know that you go say goodbye to him before going to hook up with Majima.
Yeah, come on, Dada-san, do anything.
Jesus Christ.
Like, are you sure you're a cop?
Also, only Dada-san could fail a headshot at that range.
At that range.
He wasn't even moving.
Yeah.
Look at her.
Yeah, if you
She
have-
did something good.
You have baby Tommy Moore do that and have him get horribly traumatized.
Oh,
His first death.
Jesus.
Girl, why are you even bothering?
I think he's dead, Kiryu.